Shalom YouTube. You're listening to The Financially Savvy Chick. In today's video, I want to talk about a new mortgage policy that's pretty much going to throw out the belief of work hard to earn a good paycheck, don't spend more than you can afford, and save for the future. Eventually, following these steps will land you in a position where you can afford some of the nicer things life has to offer. Behaving in a financial responsible way isn't always fun in the moment, but it's well worth it when you get to reap the rewards of your good decisions later on. You're able to enjoy more and more of the things you want and need. It's one of the most fundamental principles of our society, and it's also rooted in one of the basic realities of human nature. Incentivize good behavior and you'll get more of it. But what happens when the incentive structure becomes inverted? We're about to find out, because that's what's going on. That's what's going to occur under this new Biden policy that took effect May 1st. The new Federal Housing Financial Agency policy will enforce those with good credit scores to pay more for their mortgage each month, with those extra payments used to subsidize the loans of higher risk borrowers. Experts say that home buyers with credit scores of 680 or higher will now pay roughly $40 per month more on a home loan of $400,000. With those who make a down payment of 15 to 20% hit with the highest rates. It amounts to a tax increase on the middle class, and it's atrocious in every way imaginable. Now, you're always told to put down, like if you put down 15 to 20%, you normally don't have to take on homeowners insurance. This no longer may be the case. For starters, it is fundamentally unjust and absurd to impose a policy that punishes those who have acted responsibly, sacrificed, and worked hard toward a secure financial future for themselves and their families. This is why it's an honor to join a coalition of 34 state financial officers from around the country, led by the Pennsylvania Treasury, Stacey Garrity, and sign a letter to Biden voicing, opposition of this. Now, this new policy is more than simply unfair. It's deeply reckless. In 2008, the financial crisis and mortgage meltdown offered a painful lesson in what happens when government intervenes to push those who cannot afford a home loan to take one, and to undermine the critical role that credit scores play in assessing a prospective borrower's risk level. The home state of Nevada was hit the hardest by the crisis, suffering under the highest rates of foreclosures and unemployment in the entire nation. The Nevadians once again will be put in a position of exceptional vulnerability under the Biden admin when this new policy take effect. Of course, it's after May, but I'm sure you'll hear about it in your local news. For part, the Biden admin defends the policy on the grounds that it's simply trying to close a gap in the house ownership between higher and lower income Americans. The admin also anticipates some political gain, though this is merely the latest of its many wealth redistribution schemes. While increasing opportunities for home ownership is a laudable goal, the right way to accomplish this is by taking steps to eliminate unnecessary regulations, reduce inflation, and bring down energy costs, not to subvert basic market principles to political considerations. If political advantage is what the Biden admin is indeed expecting here, they may be in for a hard surprise. The more Americans learn about this new policy, the more they are rightly outraged and assaulted that the admin would adopt a plan that perversely punishes responsible behavior and removes Americans' incentives to manage their finances wisely and prudently. The admin should reverse course immediately. It is unjust to make someone who's worked very hard to establish good credit to pay more as a way to offset those who cannot technically afford a home. Technically, the scripture says, owe no man nothing but love. So if you cannot afford to pay for something in cash, you shouldn't buy it at all. That's just my opinion. Please hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to check out our website, financiallysavvychick.com. Visit our blog section. Stay out of debt, pay down your debt, and keep Yahweh first. Until next time, shalom.